I think we had rain over here. Just
It was
from
100 degrees today.
clouds.
Because it's like 70 degrees out here now after this rain.
I know.
As you guys begin to descend down into the caverns, following these old abandoned mine shafts, Ironhammer holding a torch above him, you all using your various light spells, you guys to begin to descend. And as you do, eventually you find an intersection where the mine meets a cave, and you see this stream of water flowing beneath you. Ironhammer looks to you all and is like, well, this seems to be a spot. Let's start heading down. And as you guys begin to descend deeper into the mines, and away from the mines and into the caverns, you notice a faint glow off in the distance ahead of you. Roll me a perception check.
You got it, dude.
And check. Vicious
Everyone-
Mockery.
Got it.
It'll be
All right, let's
pretty
see.
easy to get. Just give me a couple. And yep. You guys notice further down the mine shaft that it seems the glowing is coming from some sort of fungus. Ironhammer looking to the fungus, being like, this isn't supposed to grow here. This is from the Underdark. Stuff shouldn't be able to grow this close to the surface. And you guys continue to head deeper. Tier all Blood would be able to discern is that this is some sort of like luminescent moss and fungus from the Underdark. As you
I'm gonna
guys
collect
head,
some of it.
okay, yeah, you pull out a little jar, start to what are you collecting specifically? Like the moss growing on the walls, the fungus.
Can I do the same
Some
too?
of the moss and
'Cause
some of the fungus.
some of this might be poisonous.
Don't lift
Can I
the
do
fungus.
like a history check?
Give me a nature check.
Nature.
I'll say it's even with advantage due to the fact that you're trying to tell if it's poisonous.
Ooh.
Oh, Tish, you begin to look at these fungus and you do recognize them from a book that you once read. And as Blood reaches out to scrape some into a little vial, you slap his hand away and you're like, this fungus, one spore is enough to send you to a different planet.
What?
This is quite possibly one of the most potent psychedelic mushrooms in existence.
Ooh. That just makes me want to collect it more.
Yeah, can I put a bunch of it into a jar?
Well,
Yeah, just put a jar over it.
typically,
Can
it's used, hold on, typically it's used by drying it out, crushing it up into a dust, and either mixing it with an oil for a weapon coating, or by turning it into a powder to blow into somebody's face. Too much of it will send somebody, like, when I say to a different planet, I mean not coming back down.
Oh.
Bad trip, gotcha.
The one and done.
Yes.
Doink.
So if you're trying to harvest it, you need to be very careful not to release any spores.
Oh, will Simon be able to just try to eat it, or is anyone gonna
Could
stop
I?
him?
Snap.
No.
For the love of
Stop
God.
Jump it.
I want to yoink.
Hey, live
I
by
do
the
want
stupid,
to.
die by the stupid.
Okay, would he have to do a sleight of hand in order to
Yes,
take
it would
I
be a
can do
sleight
it-
of hand
wait,
check
can I?
to
then
try and harvest it. Yeah,
Try
anyone
to
that
eat it
wants
and harvest it.
then
anyone that wants to harvest it, roll me a sleight of hand check
Sleight
to
of hand?
try and delicately break the bottom of the stem without releasing any spores.
And
Fun
if
fact,
we-
I have a +6.
Can I stop them? And I just said I got it.
No, they already did the
These
thing.
stupid fucks.
Tish, you take out one of your like harvesting knives that you use for cultivating your poisons, and you very delicately, you're like kind of giving them a lesson. Like, all right, guys, so basically what you're gonna do is hold it at the very bottom of the stem, and then very delicately slice through the stem.
Fuck
Then
it,
what
I'm just
you're gonna
yanking
do-
it out the wall.
Put your jar straight over top of it, and then flip it so that way the spores will fall downwards into the jar. And as you're explaining this, you look over. Simon is just grabbing them with his hand and just pulling them off of the wall, as well as Blood trying to follow along, but in a very high and mighty. I'm an
Simon
herbalist.
is
I know how to do
eating
this.
it, by the
He
way.
just takes out a full dagger and just scrapes a bunch of it off of the wall. I'm gonna need Snap and Blood to both roll me Constitution saving throws.
Yep,
Here
we go.
I'm not.
Time to
doing
trip
this.
balls.
Oh,
18.
14.
We're gonna be tripping for our first dungeon encounter.
Blood, you are able to shrug off the effects of the mushroom.
That was weird.
You're able to, get them into a jar quick enough before it, starts to affect you. Although you kind of get a little woozy for a second, and then you sneeze and expel it all out. On the other
That
hand,
one empty.
Yeah.
Simon, you are blinded, deafened, and paralyzed
For how long?
This is the effect of a poison, right?
for an hour. It is.
Fuck yeah.
Can you just?
I thought you were gonna say
do
forever.
Restoration on them.
Boop.
Why would we have him waste valuable spells?
Because we don't have an
Uh,
antidote for this.
The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. All of the, all of the conditions. You use lesser restoration, and Simon begins to come to once again.
Do you
Vision
have
returning
enough
to
spell slots
you.
for that? 'Cause I
Your
also
ears
have
stop
that.
ringing.
I can always upcast it if I don't have level 2s.
He's gonna start
Okay.
laughing. That was fun. He starts going for it again. If anyone wants to stop him.
Am
I
I?
said yes. I'm stopping you.
Okay.
No. Just barreled right over that.
So am
He's
am
just
I?
gonna hold your hand at this point.
Am I able
Okay.
to gather like a pretty good amount of them? Because if I do,
I'm gonna need more sleight of hand checks.
okay. I'm gonna do. If I give you one more, how many of those caps?
Tell
would
you what. Tyr and Zoa, roll me a D4 plus 1.
What is it? How do I
And
do
then-
that? What's a +1? Is it a D2?
No. So
No.
roll, and actually, because you did it correctly, Zoa, roll 2d4 plus 1, and then Tyr, you got 3.
Fantastic.
How do I do?
So it's just
+1?
gonna be just the plus
Yeah.
symbol and then 1.
I think he's using the dice roller, not
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just add 1 in our brain.
Okay.
Just roll 2d4. So you're able to get 5.
okay.
If you would like to collect more, if you pass the sleight of hand check, you'll roll 2d4 plus 1 again.
Okay.
If you fail it, but you succeed the Constitution saving throw, you get more. Or you don't get as much.
Oh. I rolled a 1. No, that's not a 1. I rolled a 1 for advantage.
No, you rolled a 12. It's the higher of the two. You are able to succeed. You can roll 2d4. Tyr, I'm going to need another Constitution saving throw.
Good job.
14. Eh.
You are blinded, deafened, and paralyzed.
Hey,
I cannot
Tish gets
cast-
5 more mushrooms.
hey, Tyr, you know what spell might have helped with this? Titans.
true.
And
That's
bless.
true. And real. Maybe not
Can-
bless, because
can-
that's
They
Can
would have
we-
for saves.
Hold on.
yeah for the saves, yeah. But I gotta
I mean-
cast. Yeah, that's concentration for guidance.
Ugh.
What is it? Lesser restoration?
Yeah.
Yep. It's a level 2 spell.
We're gonna going into a dungeon missing spells.
Burning spell
Simon
slots.
has a lot.
This is dumb. This is super dumb.
Oh, I
On
don't have
shrooms.
Except
lesser
for he has
restoration.
minus
You're
1
fine. It's
3
funny.
level, but you know.
I do not
level.
have lesser restoration.
Oh.
Would a
Good.
potion
Let
help?
him suffer.
Who is this?
Me.
Blue.
Blood.
Would I know offhand would potions help with like ability or like all that shit?
Like an antidote. He is essentially poisoned in this
Oh,
moment.
okay. I'm too weak. I'm just gonna walk away. I can't carry him.
Honestly, this is the right answer in this situation when people do dumb things.
I'm surprised you guys saved me.
Why?
I
couldn't
am
you
too.
just- You guys should. Ugh.
I'm sorry, have you guys ever seen that meme with Lethal Company, people jumping on a ball pit one at a time? It's like you guys don't know at the same time. Oh, look, shit on the wall. Touch.
I-
Can I lay
IRS.
on?
Yes?
Can I lay on hands?
Does lay on hands? I think you actually
Yes,
can
it says-
expel.
Alternatively, you can expend 5 hit points from your pool of healing to cure the target of one disease or neutralize one disease affecting it. You can cure multiple diseases and neutralize multiple poisons with a single use of lay on hands, expending hit points separately for each one.
No, you're able to use that ability and pick up Jackass,
Which one?
the one that's currently paralyzed.
Listen, man.
Yeah, so
He's got
I
New
will-
plants.
Blood starts
So-
drooling all over himself.
as I pick him up, I lay on hands, so I'm healing him while I carry him.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Blood, after a few moments, you kind of, your vision starts to return, your hearing starts to stop being a deafening ringing, and you start to be able to see again. And
Whoa.
Navi is kind of kneeling over top of you, bringing you back up.
Wait, so how many hit points does that take?
Just 5.
Okay.
It's
That
just
was,
one poison. It's a very potent poison.
That was weird. Whew.
You
So
do
how many
not get any
spell
mushrooms.
possibilities did we burn in this adventure?
We've used 1
no, that was
lesser
an ability.
restoration and 5 of the lay on hands.
Hmm.
Although I will say the lay on hands was probably cheaper to begin with.
It was.
Wait, I thought I
Oh,
subtract.
yeah.
I thought I subtracted from my health, not my ability to use lay on hands.
Well, so you see how you have like an amount of points of lay on hands?
Yeah.
Let me look at your character sheet.
You spend 5 hit points from your pool of healing.
Yeah. So
Oh,
you
cool,
guys are.
cool.
Oh, you didn't level up. That's fine. You're level 6, so you would have 30 points to your lay on hands. You've used 5 of them, so you have 25 more points of healing.
Okay.
All right. Would you guys like to continue through the cavern? Ironhammer is looking at you guys and it's just like, can we get a move on?
Yeah.
Yes, me too. I'm looking at them the same way.
How do you put up with them?
I let Yuri know, hey, I'll show you how to handle these later if you want to finagle with these. You're muted.
My curiosity got the better of me. I apologize.
Hey, I didn't waste a spell slot.
But hey, we got some
Yeah, wait, oh,
invaluable equipment. Because if I could turn this into a poison and put it on a safely put it on a blade, I could send people to the moon and or further.
While blinding, paralyzing, and deafening them in one poison is indeed a fantastic ability to have.
Yes. Good thing to collect. All right, onward and forward.
Yeah.
She's just like, man, these hands are magic.
As you guys continue down the cavern, you guys see these crystals, these crystalline stalagmites hanging, and they begin to hum as the party enters this part of the cavern, or this chamber, and a resonance seems to mimic your thoughts. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'll be fine.
Wow, I have a plus 4 to wisdom. That's
Never mind.
inconvenient.
Not a
Natural
match.
20. -1.
Oh no.
When the barbarian gets the best wisdom save.
Ayo.
What is happening?
What?
I had a plus 4, by the way. This is the second time it happened because I had a plus 6 on my
Oh.
study hand. It was still with the 7.
Tish did not roll very well. Can someone hold her hand, please?
Tish and Snap. We're gonna go with
Yeah.
Tish first. Tish, this spectral image appears bouncing off of the stalagmites, almost creating a holographic effect on the cave wall. What is a regret that Tish has in her life that is projected onto the wall through these crystals?
Is this something that Tish is only going to be able to see, or will everyone else see it?
No, everyone will see this, but just pick something random in Tish's backstory, a regret that gets revealed to the party in this moment.
Probably being the only person in her. It's the Sasuke Uchiha being the only survivor of her entire family.
Ah.
An image forms on the walls before all of you
As a child.
of Tish watching as her clan is dismembered.
Dismembered is a
Question mark?
good word to use.
Okay.
Snap, what image appears on the wall for Simon?
Him
What is
having no
one of
control
Simon's largest
over
regrets?
his love, losing her and not be able to save her, and loses himself for that.
You all see a image of a woman in Simon's memory of her turning around and walking away as he holds out his hand, unable to do anything to bring her
No,
back.
she dies.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I told you before.
falling
No,
off
I
a
went-
fucking cliff then.
Something like that. I don't have exact details. That's something I gotta talk to you with, but that's why I went through that whole thing I told you about.
IRS.
Yes.
Having Tish look at that, it's probably nets more of a positive in the grand scheme of things more than anything, because it kind of reminds her very, very rawly what is at stake here.
Well, either way, you seem to be unable to get your mind off of it. Both of you will roll disadvantage for the next check that you make.
Would that be like, you know how the two throws are shown?
Mhm.
It would be the second one?
It would be
Yeah, the
whichever
lowest
one is
one.
lower.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But mine is her dying in my arms. That helps.
Yeah, you guys all see an image of Simon's beloved dying in his arms. And as you guys are able to shake off these emotions, those of you in touch with the ley lines, so Simbala, Blood, and Yuri, you guys feel a pulsing similar to what you felt in the market the day of the attack. And you guys are able to carry on.
Okay.
As you guys continue on, you make your way through the cavern and find this rusted mine shaft support beam that looks like it's about to give out. And it seems that it's the only way to cross the cavern before you. So first of all, give me perception checks.
Oh, so this one I'm gonna have disadvantage.
Yes.
I roll like shit anyway.
But
fuck.
my perception is pretty good, so
Oh damn, mine was bad.
16. That's not bad.
You all have a D4 you can roll.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is that inspiration or
What?
something? I don't have one.
No, he blessed us.
He cast bless.
I said only 3 creatures, right?
Yeah, you have to.
He upcast
I,
it.
I
Oh, for
upcasted
fuck's
it to
sakes.
Oh, how
Level
did I
3.
get that on me? Oh, do I just roll a d4?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I
you
get
roll
17.
an extra D4.
Oh boy.
What the fuck?
All right.
That is hilarious.
Oh.
Well,
Rachel!
that.
What the shit?
Oh god, these dice are not in
Wow.
my favor. That's why I like my arrows.
Guys, don't worry. We're getting all the bad rolls out of the way now.
Yeah. Bless, right?
Oh.
Wait. So if that's a 4, does that mean it's actually an 8?
What?
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 Yeah, because it's double.
What?
No, it's
Anyways, Tyr, with a 24, Blood is able to notice there are these little crystalline structures above you, beneath you, lining the cavern walls. And
Inside of
as
you.
as you look at them, it seems like they're moving, like insects.
There are moving crystal insects.
Oh,
Huh.
okay.
Well, they're moving
Iron
like
Hammer-
insects.
Iron Hammer looks at you guys and is like, all right, let's try our best to do this quietly as we move across, so that way we don't wake whatever the fuck those things are.
Okay.
So
Can I
I'm
guess
going.
what? Is my perception so low I don't know what the fuck he's talking about?
What?
What?
Did you
He told
get
you.
a fucking 8?
8? Yeah, 8. Is that not? That wasn't good enough, right?
+1.
No,
No, that was
she
the
got a
plus
7.
the plus
That was
one.
with the plus 1.
Was that? I'm gonna question what?
That was for you to see the things. I notified you all.
I know. Well, you notified us. Okay, never mind. I
Yeah.
thought you didn't. Sorry.
All right, let's keep our voices down. Can anyone here help with stealth?
Yes.
I could.
Yes, I've got pass without a trace.
I have invisibility.
I am somewhat stealthy.
I
I
am
am
not.
somewhat stealthy.
Should
I
I-
also have fireball.
Should I just raise my hand and say, yeah, I got you?
Well, we all need to get across this beam.
Okay, so stealth it
I'm
is.
mostly concerned about our plate wearers.
Yeah, I'm a bit
so-
concerned. I
And,
have
and I,
no sneak whatsoever.
We gave you a cloak.
But I thought that
Yeah,
was
Navi-
my footprint.
You have advantage to stealth checks,
Ah.
Which
which
negates
cancels
your
out your
Right,
disadvantage. So you have a flat
Look
roll.
at my inventory.
I have disadvantage.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
And then she's.
Um,
and then. No, don't say
We
it.
get a +10 bonus to dexterity checks.
Do you guys want me to cast invisibility at all?
This should be good enough.
Heavy armor.
All right.
Yeah, no, the +10 should do it. Because
So you
I'm
get to
not
add 10 to that.
stealthy, so.
Okay, so she's casting the spell. Look at me, I'm stealthy. Sneaky.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not bad. Okay.
I just thought the idea of a giant barbarian dragonborn that could stealth was funny.
It is funny.
The
Sneaks
tiny
up
one
on you.
person can't.
You just see like your cup of water, like a T-Rex is coming,
Well, Bunny, you've got
and then you look back
17.
and he's behind
'cause I
you.
had a 10.
Or the fact that
Well,
Yuri
she actually got a 21.
raises
No,
her
she
hand.
doesn't. She doesn't have advantage. She has straight roll, which is still
Oh.
a 7.
Yuri raises his hands and casts in the top of his voice. Pass without a trace.
I don't think that's how that
That
works.
adds how much on it?
10.
Stealth?
Plus 10.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
roll
guys-
stealth?
You guys are
Also-
able. Yeah, I need one more stealth
Stealth?
check.
Oh, from everybody?
Well, no, just
Fuck
from
yeah,
Snap.
10! 17! What is with these long ass rolls?
You guys are all able to kind of lower your stature a little bit.
Oh, should Gunter be rolling at all, or he's on the back of someone? Would that count?
Gunther doesn't count for anything. I ignore the fact that Gunther exists 99%
Okay.
of the time.
Wow. I appreciate that.
Luther's just there.
Oh, you didn't like my
But now
eyebrows?
you guys
Because that's not
need
fun.
to
Because that's not fun.
quietly balance across the beam. So you guys were all able to remain stealthy. I'm going to need either athletics or acrobatics from everyone.
Act bad.
I mean,
Hey.
being nice, almost everybody should have one of those two things.
Oh shit, that's my highest roll!
Good job.
It's because of my
Hey.
aerobics in the morning.
Wait, no, I'm
Am I
not.
gonna die now?
Before every time you go to sleep, you have to crawl on the walls.
I'm not. Are we still
You do
blessed?
still have bless. Yes.
Okay, I was about to say. So.
Wait, is
Okay,
that
let
like
me-
consistent?
It's not a
Alright.
single roll.
It's not
Oh,
like
fuck.
inspiration? You just consistently
It
have it
just-
or something?
Yeah, it just is there until a minute passes.
Cookie. I still
Got
only
18.
got a 9.
Got 18.
So do I die now?
As you guys make your way across, Blood steps up first, tiptoeing across. Ironhammer, waits for him to get to the other side, starts to balance across himself. Tish, starting to, make your way across, still kind of stuck on the memories of your past. You're able to make your way across. Simon, remembering to do his aerobics warm-ups this morning, is able to effortlessly move across the beam. And as Simon steps off, Yuri begins to try and balance across, and something out of the corner of his eye startles him as he begins to fall and catches himself on one arm, pulling himself back up and being able to scatter the rest of the way across. But as he does, Navi and Simbala still on one side of the cavern, the rest of the party on the other. You all start to see the crystals move and twitch as they hear the echoing of the steel beam from Yuri falling. And I'm going to need you guys to really quickly, you know what? No, fuck initiative. It takes too long. We're just gonna go in a fucking whatever
Initiative
order
takes
is
5
on
seconds, right?
Discord. It takes too long. Blood, you're first.
Okay, what the fuck?
Yeah, I
you
don't fully
s-
understand.
Who's
where?
Okay. No, it's fine. We'll roll initiative. Give me a
It's not the
second.
initiative, it's who's where, that's all.
Theater of the mind. Man, I
Okay.
don't want to build out a full battle map for this thing. I honestly, most of the time when I do dungeon crawls, it's theater of the mind.
So we're fighting on a ledge?
Yes.
You would step back from that ledge, my friend.
What?
We could
There's
cut
another
ties
lost
all the
inspiration.
lies you've been living in.
And let's roll initiative. Come on. Come on. 18.
That is not bad. Are you serious? You just. Oh.
Damn it, and then I lost the initiative tracker.
Yeah, the initiative tracker just disappeared for me too.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, apologies, friends.
Well, now I
It
can see
seems
mine
that
at least.
Simbala. It seems that Simbala was the only one to correctly do it.
Fuck you mean?
I
I
did
clicked
it.
on my token and then rolled initiative.
Well,
Piece of shit.
Oh,
From my
boy.
phone.
Fine, I'll roll
Hey,
again.
look, I got
Fuck
the same
you.
one.
Wait, or did I do it wrong?
Apparently, I am supposed to have a 10. You need to click on your token on the
Is it
map.
token?
If you click your token
Oh.
and then go to your character
Oh.
sheet and roll it, it should add it to the turn order.
Oh.
Yeah, we had to
Ew.
learn this hard way.
I roll 0. Good to know.
What?
Wait.
You
click
can't
on the
have a
token?
0. You definitely did it wrong.
Unless he has a -1 for initiative.
Why is that not?
He doesn't.
Wait, how can I? Oh,
My token
wait.
isn't working again.
You
What-
click it.
What do I
Click
do?
on your own character. Click on your own character. Know how it pops up the red, green, blue circles?
No.
It's not popping up.
Oh, maybe turn order. No, that's not doing it.
Just
So literally
do I have
just
to- is it the hand or is it the
Just click your
cursor?
picture.
No, like the
Using the select tool, the cursor.
Okay.
Click on your character token in the in-character part of the map.
Yeah. So,
So
like,
that
the thing you would
red,
move
green,
around.
Blue circle pop up. Do you not have control of your own character?
Nope.
I don't have
I
control.
blame the
either.
IRS.
Oh, then that's
I did
IRS.
nothing.
That's the problem. You did nothing.
Navi and Snap.
Hold
don't
on,
have
hold on.
control of
Listen,
their
I will
characters.
say it is literally not my fault. Their
Oh, here we go.
tokens should be set up correctly.
So we're gonna need a
Give the
cope
players
victim
back their
drawing
sentience.
in the doodle section.
No,
We're gonna need a
no.
what?
I was requesting a cope victim drawing in the doodle section.
IRS is getting the code.
Oh, I
I'm
got
not
it.
coping,
I got
I'm
it.
not
I clicked
coping.
it. Okay, so there's
My fault, guys.
I see
Next thing we know, he's
token
Listen,
Draw a
I'm trying to open a
refrigerator with all of us
container
on
of
top.
ice cream right now.
Are you having more ice cream?
No, it's for Emma. It's one of those fucking Talenti containers that it's hard plastic, so when it sits in the freezer, it all contracts and it's impossible to open. And I hate them, and I'm gonna start cutting the fucking lids off.
All right, so I clicked on mine. What do I hit again? Green, red, blue.
Yeah, just click on your token and then click initiative on your character sheet.
So you click your token,
Open
then go
character
into your
sheet?
character sheet. Yep, and then
Oh, just
click
go into
initiative.
it?
Yeah. So basically, you have to select your token, and then in your character sheet, roll initiative. And for some reason, it assigns it right, even though it
did it
should
work?
either way.
Ah, damn it! I had a 23.
Make it
I had a
big.
better
I'll
one a
update
while
them in a
ago.
second.
What's up?
I will correct them in a moment to
I
the
appreciate
original
you.
rolls.
I thought I heard Sasha say something.
Rachel, do we still have ice cream? I want ice cream now. He
We
keeps talking
do.
about fucking ice cream. I want ice cream now.
Dude,
Like I said, the cope victim drawing.
you know what? I am coping, okay? I can't even tell you how hard I'm coping right now. These things are so... I want you to go onto any social media platform and look up Talenti ice cream, and the first video that'll pop up will be somebody struggling to fucking open these things. They're notorious for being impossible to open.
Oh, you should see the native shampoo. That one's you have to take one of those channel locks to open them.
You're a
That's
better
what
man than
I'm
somebody in this
using
call.
right now, and it won't open.
Hot water and a butter knife.
Yeah, but it's ice cream. You can't use hot water on it.
Yes,
you could.
can.
I melt my
On the
ice cream in a
outside.
microwave for 30 seconds.
Listen, Emma
Yep.
likes her ice cream nice and cold. All right. She's
Weirdo.
taking it back over. I've tried my best to loosen it up. All right, let's look at these original initiative rolls.
19.
19. Oh, she got it open.
It
Okay.
is so
Hey.
cold outside, babe.
10, 16.
IRS, look
It's
on the
like
bright
70
side.
degrees
At least
outside.
while you were coping, you didn't draw everybody and call in a fridge.
15. That's true. Unlike somebody.
And you were man
They're
enough to
talking about
admit
you
that you're
drawing
coping.
everybody on a fridge.
You're gonna be back on the damn fridge tier.
No. They're saying like Iris didn't draw everybody on a fridge while coping.
He also
First
didn't
up
scream that he
is
wasn't
actually
coping.
going to be Simon. Simon, you get a surprise round. There are 3 groups of crystalline insects that have animated and come to life, hearing the echoes through the cavern.
how
You
far are
have
they away?
I would say about 20 feet, like on the cave walls and
Oh.
stuff, like below you guys and at the bottom of the cavern.
Can I cast fireball at them?
Are you kidding me? I saved
So
2
does
party
Lena?
members just to be the party member
yeah.
that goes
Is
down.
that possible? Oh wait, I hit the wrong. Fireball.
Yeah, you're able to hit them. You'd be able to hit 2 of them.
I don't. Did I do that right?
Yeah, you did.
I had to
I'm going
roll.
to
Did it roll
save.
for me?
It did. It
66?
did everything.
Oh wow, that's disappointing.
Why is it disappointing?
I miss
30
rolling
fucking
dice.
damage.
I miss rolling
Oh.
dice.
You'll get that with VTTs, virtual tabletops.
I like feeling the power in my hands when I have like half the 6s.
Yeah.
You are able to completely blast away 2 groups of the crystalline insects, leaving only the 3rd group standing.
How many is in third group?
It's the same. It's like, you know how there's like insect swarms, like swarm of insects, swarm of rats, blah
Oh,
blah
okay.
blah.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
just a
yeah.
swarm of insects, but with flavor.
Who's near me, by the way?
On your side of the cavern is Yuri, who just barely made it across, Ironhammer, Tish, and Blood.
I want to
By
hide
the way-
behind the closest person I have.
That would be Ironhammer.
Okay,
Pretty
cool.
solid
I'm gonna
person to
behind
hide
him.
behind. He is a paladin type.
And I would tell
Um,
Gunter to do the size up thing, and he's gonna defend me too. On the other side.
Also, I just want to say, if it were not for the bless, then Yuri would have fallen into that cavern and taken both falling damage and been down there with the bugs.
Was that a save?
Yes.
Thank
Well, I
God.
have news for you. No, you said it was the save, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said it was
Lucked
a
out.
save. Oh, thank God.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is bullshit. I saved 2 of you from waking these things up, only to be the one to wake them up.
It is now Blood's turn.
Fantastic. Everybody still has bless because I'm still concentrating on it. There are a couple groups of crystals.
There's one last group of crystalline creatures closer
Oh.
to the Symbala and Navi side of the room.
Okay, if that's the case.
Oh,
Getting bold.
That hits.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
holy shit!
Fuck you.
Yeah, that'll. What level was that at, Tier?
3.
Jesus. Yeah, that'll do it.
Because fuck you guys, that's why.
You're able to blast the last group of crystalline creatures away. It is going to move completely through the turn order again, and then back to the top at Simon. As the cavern echoes and shakes from magic being cast, you guys see this large, scarab-esque crystal, like it's almost a boulder on its back as its wings begin to form, walking out of the bottom of the cavern. Its wings sprouting.
Are we trying to run away from it, or are we trying to destroy all this stuff?
That's up to you.
Oh.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
The thing that's forming, can I have reach for it?
Yeah, you'd be able to shoot down at it.
Can I throw Snorlax and a Snowball Swarm at it?
Sure.
With that, is it automatically rolling or no? Oh wait, no,
that
it's
one
saving.
is not.
It's a save.
DC 15 dexterity saving throw. That is a flat D20. Yeah, it's going to save.
Alright, so
Roll
that's-
the damage anyways, because it'll take half.
Hold on. Oh, 36. Okay. A d6, 3 of those. Did that work?
Yep.
I think I hit that wrong.
I
There we
mean,
go. Either way.
I'm gonna drop one of the ones and give you your 5 back.
Fuck yeah.
So that'll be 8 damage, 8 cold damage to it as you launch this snowball at it. Why does it have a gun?
What?
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 The Scarab pulls out a Glock 19.
I don't know. What do you want from me?
You take half of the
And,
damage though?
Double barrel.
Yes, it still takes half damage.
Okay, that's what I was asking. I read that wrong, so it's only 4 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm gonna make sure to hide away from the bigger thing behind Iron.
At the end of your turn, okay, no more drawing on the Scarab. I need to start moving it around.
Sorry.
Although I will keep all of these together. I'm gonna group it so it moves.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
No! Part of the gun's missing!
It's fine.
No!
Okay,
I
so
love
the
it.
gun's there because my baby's dreaming of playing Fortnite with me, right?
Yeah.
Me too, babe. Me too.
Why? Because we rolled up into his hood, and he's like, I bet.
But we have changed
The Scarab is going to take flight and land on the
Oh, that was
beam
cool.
in between Symbala and Navi and the rest of the party. And it is going to take 2 claw attacks at Navi.
Okay, last time going in, Ellie. Go.
Ooh, wait, this is a perfect opportunity.
Neither of those fucking hit.
Okay, so
And that's the end of its turn. Blued, it is your turn.
I have a
What?
post. It's
Oh, you have
when a creature
riposte?
misses you. Yeah, when a creature misses you with a melee attack roll, you can use a reaction to expend 1 repose and make a melee attack roll with a weapon or an unarmed strike against the creature. If you hit, add 1d8 to the attack's damage. So,
Yeah, give me a riposte.
so
I completely
Well,
forgot you had that. I completely forgot I gave you that ability.
Wait.
That will hit.
um,
You didn't add anything to it. It'll hit anyways.
I still suck at this. Oh yeah, it's a +8 to attack. So
No. So what you're gonna do? Oh yeah, that is your. Okay, and then roll a 1d8. That is not a 1d8. That is 2d4. Roll me a 1d8. There we go.
okay, I put
You deal 13 damage as you lash out at this thing as it fires with its gun sideways, missing you. Fuck you doing in my hood? It is now Blued's turn.
Well, I was kind of hoping somebody would lose HP because this would have been cool. But anyways, I'm gonna do it. Anyways. I need a Constitution save from the beetle.
Okay. I got another
Jesus
20.
fucking Christ.
My dice are weighted, dude. I don't know what is happening today.
That's some bullshit.
I want you guys to know that's the 4th one of this session.
Anyways,
I'm not letting you know
it
what all the other
takes-
ones were for.
Wow, what a
It
surprise.
takes 2 necrotic damage, I guess. In addition, 1 creature of your choice that can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
All right, so it takes 2 necrotic damage.
Yeah, and nobody gets to heal from it, I guess.
Simbala. Big
Yes.
beetle in front of you.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. So I'm gonna hit it.
Blocking.
So yeah, I'm just gonna come over here. I don't suppose anybody got close enough back there for flanking.
No.
No.
Of course not. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll rage it up, and I'm gonna see. Let me hit the rage.
Simbala the Swoleborn, future owner of Brother Kale's skull. It will be my wine glass.
Oh, you see that? I see.
Excuse me? Did you change your name?
Yeah, I did. I added that. I'm like, oh, it updated. Cool.
Where does that
What is
say?
I
In
saw
the
his
turn
character
order.
in the turn order, and I'm like, I wonder if I can update this again.
Simbala the Swoleborn, future owner of Brother Kale's skull. Also, that's not how his name is spelled. Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Where does what? Oh, I can't see it.
It's on his name.
Where?
We can't see his name in the tokens.
Oh, I can't.
Sorry. All right. So I'm raging, and I'm gonna go ahead and frenzy, use a frenzied attack. So frenzy and use a reckless attack. So there we go. We click that and attack recklessly. Here we go. I think I got everything. And swing. Hey, that's a
That'll
26. And the damage from that one is going to be 26.
Okay.
And we're going to take another swing. Hey, that's a 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
Cool. The damage from that is going to be 24.
Jesus Christ, you deal so much damage. You swing your axe above your head and just split this thing's shell, crushing the stone beneath your axe.
Oh, yeah.
And it turns into basically a small pile of rubble as it kind of falls off the edge and goes down into the pit.
I'm practicing for when I kill myself a priest.
Yep.
I see.
Oh,
on.
Nelson,
That
that
is so
motherfucker,
annoying.
that motherfucker's now on the list up there
All right,
with
no more
Gar,
playing with the beetle.
Sorry.
Hold on.
fucking talking down to me from his little frou-frou pillow thing. Want to have like a philosophy conversation with me.
Does anybody know about hot yoga?
My parents are dead.
What?
Known as Bikram yoga. Bikram was this guy from India who stole a whole bunch of yoga poses and then sold them here in the U.S. in this like pyramid Ponzi scheme thing.
Oh, I
Interesting.
remember that. There's a
And
documentary
that's
about
what-
him.
Yeah, we watched the documentary. That's what that reminded me of. Is like he's up on this like. So hot yoga runs at like 90 plus degrees, and he would be in this room instructing thousands of people to be doing these poses and like just dying of sweat, like pissing a bottle and shit, while he's sitting on a pedestal on a comfy chair with air conditioning pumped right to the chair.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yep. So like now all I can see is this little Indian guy who's purposefully talking in really bad English accent.
Jesus, how much HP did Glockenstar have?
Glocking Star had 48 HP.
Oh, yikes. What was his plan? Show up, shoot sideways, miss, and
I mean, his
Well-
plan wasn't to get hit for 50 damage in round 3.
oh. Yeah.
Well, it's not really meant to be like a killer encounter.
No.
I don't
was
think
just
that thing
a-
can plan.
Yeah, the plan was the small
Stop.
little bugs
Stop it.
came out and attacked you guys, and if you made too much noise, the big one would come out and attack you guys. Simon cast Fireball.
Fireball. Dun, 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 dun.
Simon cast Fireball.
Super effective.
But
Terrible
Simbala
taste
and
in liquor.
Navi are able to muscle their ways to the other
Obliterate
side
it.
of the cavern after the bug is killed. And you guys are able to make your way to the other side of the cavern.
Yay. That went well.
And with that,
R.I.P. Glockenstar. We hardly knew ye.
Simbala, roll me a investigation check
Okay.
before you shove the beetle into the cavern. Sorry, I had this written down and then I had the thing fall off.
Can I take his gun?
No.
Oh.
No guns allowed in this
Yeah, 15.
campaign.
You
I
are
was told
able
that's
to
the
see a this weird like plate. It's like this little metal disc with runes drawn on it, fused to the shell of
Runes.
the scarab as you kill it.
Nice.
Okay. I will share that information with my party about the plate with runes on it. I will describe it to them in great detail. Hearing no thoughts from that, whatever plan
I'm
you
like,
had.
well, would I know anything about the runes? Can I roll a history check or
Right.
whatever?
Yeah, roll me a history or an arcana check.
Would I know anything about the runes?
Probably.
Same thing.
Oh,
Any
You're a
magic
wizard, Harry.
casters, roll me
Arcana.
history or arcana.
Alright, I will do the
Sorry.
same.
12.
Did I hit history? Yeah, I did.
Damn. Do I even need to roll?
No, you're not a magic
no.
caster.
Tish has 2 spells, and Zoa loves to throw that in my face every single time I say, hey, any of the magic casters roll me something.
It's still 2
Um,
spells, damn it.
History, arcana. So for the history check from Snap, Simon is able to determine, actually, as a matter of fact, Simon, you recognize some of these runes from your time with the Order of the Veil.
Huh. What'd they say?
There's some kind of animation rune meant to it's basically like a form of a golem.
Golem. Spiegel.
And you're able to discern from the magic that this is some sort of animation type rune that is stuck to the body of this scarab that possibly, if you guys were able to get it out, could be repurposed in the future.
Well, cool. I would not have shoved it into the fucking pit if I'd seen something interesting, so I guess we'll have an opportunity to get it out.
Well, yes.
Yep.
I did say that I forgot that I had things written for that thing to actually have loot until it was already done.
Yeah. All right.
That's fine.
I'm gonna re-announce. Hey, that's a golem.
Ah,
And I'm gonna say grab that rune.
It's like embedded in the shell of the scarab.
Now
Is
you've got
he?
knife.
He's at the bottom of the base, or like, do we go down to him?
No,
No,
he's
he's still
up
up
on the
above.
platform with Simbala because I'm a
shit.
big silly.
No, Navi's over there, right?
Navi is also over there.
Navi, you've got a knife. You can try to pry that thing out, right?
Yeah, I have a dagger.
Why not?
Give me either athletics or sleight of hand.
Why not let the sleight of hand person? All right, never mind. Go
Well,
ahead.
you're not on that side of the
Oh,
cavern,
okay.
babe.
Yeah, you're right.
Hell yeah!
What did?
As Navi,
Pick the
As-
bottom.
as Navi-
wait.
as Navi shoves the dagger into the shell of the scarab, she begins to try and pry and like snaps her guidance. Guidance is not gonna help.
Can I give Navi my inspiration?
Inspiration and guidance.
Sure.
Yay! Now you have inspiration.
Well, they already
And me
used
and
it. They
Gunter
got a nat
collapsed.
20. You shove your knife in, and you're trying to like pry it out, and you see Blood kind of gives you this look of like disapproval, which immediately motivates you to try harder and do better.
Hell yeah.
God.
So you kind of sit there, take a deep breath, and then you start to slowly slide the knife along the shell, breaking away the little pieces of crustacean that have grown over the rune, prying it free, popping it out cleanly, and putting it into your bag.
Okay.
You guys are able
reanimating
to.
something might be great for free labor guarding the playhouse.
You guys are able to make your way deeper into the cavern. And I would like perception checks once again.
Hey,
Flash has
thing
run out
went,
at this point.
Hell yeah.
Perception check.
Am I still at disadvantage or no?
Yeah, it was only one.
It was just one.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Deep within the cavern, you all hear the rushing of water. It sounds like you may have finally found where the river meets the road. And as you guys turn into the cavern, you see a man dressed in a purple robe, hood pulled down, gaunt eyes, hair very unkempt. You see a familiar face. There, standing in the cavern with you, you notice Escobar.
Oh.
His eyes bloodshot, glowing a faint red color, as he's using the water, manipulating it, and pushing it into the cavern wall as it erodes away the rock, causing it to slowly, but steadily, cut away.
Hey, this man likes to party. Look at him. He's high as shit.
Look what they've done to my
Seems-
boy.
He's
seems
way
that
cooler
he's-
than when you played him.
What the fuck?
It seems that he's trying to shape the stone. You all see ancient runes adorn every cavern wall, and as you all grow closer, those of you sensitive to the ley lines feel that crushing headache in your head once again. Escobar standing, not regarding any of you, just manipulating the water.
Is he casting a spell?
It seems like he is using something to control the flow of the water and basically force it like up the wall of the cavern, using the water almost to cut through the rock deeper underneath the city.
Would I know if I could counterspell it?
It's
Before I cast it?
you could, but you're not sure if it's necessarily a spell or if it's some kind of magical effect.
Oh, okay. Can I just cast
Roll an
can-
Arcana
dancing-
check.
Could I cast dancing lights in his face instead?
Sure.
Just all three of them in his face?
Yeah.
So much for being sneaky.
I thought he saw
Seriously?
us. I thought he already saw us.
No, he has his back to you all.
Oh, never. I thought we saw his eyes and everything being bloodshot and shit.
Sure.
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were talking to
He-
him.
How do you
He's-
know about the parts you weren't there for? Narration.
I don't know. He was narrating. I don't know.
He did say that Escobar had bloodshot eyes.
He's moving around. He's not. Okay,
You
let
said
me narrate more.
magical effect, right?
As he continues to move, he does turn and look in your general direction, but he's not looking at you. He's looking through you as if he can't see any of you. The bright, bloodshot red glow coming from his eyes.
Well, I don't know this guy, so.
I guess I'm gonna whisper to everybody, hold, because we know this person and have been looking for this person.
Oh,
Ironhammer kind of turns and looks to you, Yuri, and is like, that's the elf from your party, is it not?
It is.
What's he doing down here?
Something's obviously wrong.
I think
Yep.
his eyes, he's still high.
You said magical effect, right?
I did. As you
Hey, yo.
cast Dispel Magic, the water rests back to its natural resting place, a little pool forming at the bottom of the cavern.
I was targeting Escobar.
Yes. Escobar
Okay.
turns and faces you all. You see the glow from his eyes slowly start to fade.
He's got the glow. Hey, I also have glowy eyes. See?
What do you want from me?
Oh, I know that's not how you're going to greet us after all this time and everything you've put us through.
Everything I've put you through.
Hey, buddy,
You're gonna
I
try
did.
again.
You all have put me through? Do you know the lengths that I've had to go through to keep myself hidden? Everyone, at every twist and turn, asking about me, looking for me? Do you understand how hard it is to stay hidden amongst men constantly searching for you?
I'm gonna raise my hand. No.
It's been like a week. I don't want to hear it.
A week? For you, maybe it's been a week. For me, it has been ages. Time passes differently depending on where you spend it.
Oh god, are we gonna get the hyperbolic time chamber fucking speech here, really?
Kind of
You know,
like
you know, I'm pretty concerned about you, but you're starting to sound a lot like a
one
certain,
year in this cave.
a certain obnoxious fucking priest.
Brother Kale showed me the light that you all could not.
He brainwashed you because you were afraid, and you let him.
See the light up.
You have no idea the knowledge that Brother Kale has shared with me.
I understand what your little cult is doing underneath the surface, and we're going to put a stop to it. And you are coming back with us.
Ah, Simbala, the prince, the prodigal son, believes he still has all the power. I am not the wizard you knew before.
Okay, but like, what happened to our party?
What?
Oh, Simon. It was a shame what I had to do to you to take your place.
Oh, but like, we had a lot of fun.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you do this? Now wait, I don't want to hear about all of your pain and sacrifices when you visited this upon us. How dare you? We were
The
friends.
irony that Simon would remember me. I couldn't believe it when I heard stories of him searching the Undercity for me.
How does it
The
go?
one thing I forgot to erase.
Yes, so let me remind you of something. 1 second, I'm pulling it up. I thought, so Escobar, since your name has risen again, it's been spoken once and should be silenced, right? That vessel is not yours.
Oh.
I see you've done your research, friends. Your friend is no longer here.
Oh, then we can leave, right?
You see his eyes begin to glow red once again. He raises his hands to the sky. As he does, you feel a pulse of magical energy as he begins to pull
Oh.
the cavern behind you down.
Oh, I charge his ass. Let's go.
Someone did hold person.
Yep.
First of all, he was doing it before you chose to cast Hold Person, so at the very least, he is going to use Shape Earth and open the earth up above the entrance that you guys came in.
Oh yeah, I'm not
caving
leaving.
the cavern in.
I'm coming for him. Let's go.
As the rubble collapses behind you all, you see a grin on Escobar's face. Do you all know what happens when you embrace your fears?
No.
You wouldn't. You're an empty shell with no fears left, which is the true face of cowardice.
Damn.
Would you like to see what I feared for all of those years? Would you like to see the beasts that haunted me?
I know that what you were afraid of, you've embraced. A whole cult of it. How pathetic.
It's okay, Simbala. You shall understand soon. Escobar turns, kind of flicks his hand once again, opening up a portal that you guys saw once before.
He can't flick his hand.
Oh,
Is his
he
wrist
can.
broken? Wait, did he cast a spell?
He is casting a spell, yes.
Could
I
I-
literally said I was charging the moment he started doing the first thing.
You guys are in a big cavern.
I move really fast.
Listen, I
He
don't
would-
have a battle map for this. You guys aren't meant to fight him in this exact
okay.
moment.
Here,
Okay, I'm
but he's
gonna
getting
go
held
off and go pee.
personed.
I'm gonna go off and go pee.
So I'm just gonna shout then, since apparently this is just a narrative thing. I will remind you, whoever's riding around his body like some kind of sock puppet, when you take from me, I will take it back and double. I don't care where you're hiding or who you actually are. It won't be enough when I get there.
Do you know the true fear that Escobar faced? Do you know a thing about your friend? What he spent so long running from?
Oh, don't you fucking do it.
Irrelevant.
Oh,
If you took from me, I'll take from you.
well, it may have been irrelevant before, but all good things must come to an end. Your friendship with dear old Escobar is one of those things that shall come to an end. If the fucking token will populate, hello?
He's...
Do I need to re-upload it?
Oh no.
What is happening right now?
He's gonna do the thing.
I just want you to know when I get out of here, and I will survive and get out of here, I'm gonna burn down your little church and everybody in it.
That's the issue. Once again, you see this big, toothy grin on Escobar's face as he continues to hold this portal open. He's like, friends, this is not for me to leave. The portal begins to open wider and wider. This is for my friends to come visit. And through the portal, you all see
Fucking
a
knew it.
massive, toothy grin emerge with one large eye and multiple eye stalks coming out of its head, each adorned with an eye at the end.
Hey, where's our wizard? Hang on a second.
He's taking a piss.
Well, yeah, except that's a portal, not an ability. Couldn't we have just counterspelled that and been done with it?
I
You
said that, but he
also
mentioned
shouldn't
more.
be
It was a
able
big
to
thing.
do somatic
I love
components.
him. I
I
do
mean-
Escobar, did you see it?
There.
Oh.
Oh.
Listen, let the monologue guy monologue.
Listen, I've been listening to you monologue this whole session. You're too happy to monologue as the priest.
It's fun.
Let's if we're gonna fight this, let's get to the combat. I'm going to bed soon.
This thing
Please.
is
Oh,
going
do you
to...
guys actually want to do the combat right this second?
No, this
If
thing
we're
is going
supposed
to
to do it.
fucking kill us.
It will kill us. So whatever he wants done, but let's go.
Nonsense.
I mean, I do have a cavern map. Hold on.
Ugh.
Are you that excited to murder all of us?
TPK.
Yay!
It won't kill you guys.
TPK.
Beholder?
TPK.
A beholder. We're level 6.
5e beholder might.
A six.
Oh,
It's
not
six.
necessarily.
It's 6 level 6 party members.
With we've
Who
already
are mostly
wasted some spells.
spellcasters,
Yeah.
which beholders are a perfect counter against.
Yeah.
Split up.
Also, IRS, let me inform you that if you pick a grown man and make him fight against 8 6-year-olds, excuse
It's
me,
still
7 6-year-olds. I mean,
What you doing, Ellie?
I will just say that a beholder absolutely, unless there's something wrong with it, absolutely will wipe the floor with a party of
Yeah.
level 6s.
yeah.
Ellie,
Fuck
can I
yeah,
have that?
let's go.
I mean, I know for a fact that the 5e beholder gets legendary actions and
Fireball!
multiple attacks. Fireball won't do shit.
No.
Fireball will not do shit.
Nope.
It'll buff.
It literally has an anti-magic cone.
Yeah.
Split up.
What is it? As long as it's looking
we
at
got
you?
Gunter.
It has a
Gunter's
gigantic
magic.
cone that it can focus in a direction, and it basically
it's-
it does
it's-
work against the beholder too. So if you're in the cone and you're not trying to cast a spell, all it can do is kind of like flail at you, and while it's kind of a puss.
Depends.
So you want to be in the anti-magic cone unless you want to cast a spell.
It's a lot of. Is
That-
it like metagaming we're doing, or is it stuff you're saying out loud?
Oh no, that's metagaming. Good luck.
Oh,
That's
okay.
definitely
There's
metagaming, yep.
a lot of beholders are different. I want to say I've faced in 2 different ones, depending
But
what
it
the
is-
uses.
It is getting late, guys. So
All right, let's go.
whatever we're doing, let's do it.
Yeah, because I'm gone in like 15 minutes.
All right, let's do this.
I'm working on it. I wasn't expecting you guys to actually be down to fight this thing.
If
However,
you don't want us to fight it,
I don't
I just
want
wasn't
to.
expecting you guys to be down to.
well, what did you expect us to do? Run away in the cavern that you collapsed?
No, I expected us to end the session right here and come back to
Oh,
it.
that's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's
do
fine.
that.
And we could do that too.
Yeah.
So I just made this battle map for nothing.
Well,
You can
just
use it 2
pretty
weeks.
fine.
leave it.
Now you've got it already ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are fucking lame. I got excited for a second, and you guys are like,
Not lame.
just kidding. Just kidding.
I want you to have
Right.
2 weeks. I want you to have 2 weeks to think about your murder, your
Yeah.
party
Yeah,
murder.
yeah. Why do you hate us? What did we do to you?
I am no, like don't get me wrong. I am excited.
I mean,
to,
to be
go
fair,
all
I
out.
have been asking for Blood to die for a while.
Well, you could have just asked Tish. Tish could arrange that.
Yeah, would have been
Oh.
happy to arrange your murder.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah, look at that.
Except the DM wouldn't let you guys. Now the DM is actively trying.
We need a Gunter on the map, because I will be using him.
Where is my Gunter
Are you
token?
fucking kidding me?
Where is my Gunter token?
Where art thou, Gunter?
Honey, where's my Gunter token?
Wow. I guess Escobar's demons literally
Yeah,
caught
I
up
am-
to him.
Absolutely.
He joined a cult
excited
worshipping
to do
said
this.
demons.
Nah.
But Zoe has to be in bed in like 30,
I
40
needed
minutes.
to be in bed like 30 or 40 minutes ago. So
Gunter!
so like you don't
Yay!
have more than another 10 or 15 minutes,
I
and
love
that's
him.
most of it.
But man, I
There
will
you
be
go.
looking forward to this because I am so ready to go.
Hell yeah.
Love how we're more hype for Gunter than we are Escobar.
I got plenty of spell
Right.
slots.
Yeah, plenty of spell slots.
I
forgot to
don't.
put iron. Imagine.
Yay!
Plus, you guys have Iron Hammer with you.
He's
Yeah.
he's a bitch.
He's gonna die.
Oh, he's not.
He's not. He's
He
pretty
is.
good. I mean,
He's not
He
good
is
enough.
pretty good.
as a person, yeah, he's kind of dog shit, but
Iron Hammer, the rest of us think you're great.
Iron Hammer is a good guy,
He's my
and
shield.
in any other circumstances, he'd be fantastic to have in a fight. Unfortunately, Beholder.
Okay, listen. While he was monologuing and I realized that we were definitely doing this, I drank my potion of Stone Giant Strength.
Oh, we're gonna hold this for next.
Yeah.
I don't know. Iris is still doing things.
you mean we're gonna
He's getting the
behold
map
this?
set up for next session.
Oh, cool. Then I'm
Might
we're
as
gonna be
well
holding
while you
this.
have us all here, yeah.
I promise it won't completely fold you guys, man.
We
Okay.
don't believe
Well,
you.
I'll write my next character out.
I already have a couple
I've already
ideas.
decided, after being sad by all the spellcasters we've had in this party, that I'm going to play one.
My
Oh my
Gary,
God.
You want to
Gary's
just
gonna
trade
come back, and you're
places?
not
I
gonna
can
like
be the
Gary's
tank, you can be the spellcaster.
What'd you say?
You want to trade places? I can be tank, you can be spellcaster.
Do you
You're
know
not
how
really
many
a
killing
spellcaster.
The
blows
Beholder's
I've
challenge
taken?
rating is only 13.
And
You guys are 6 level 6 characters, plus you guys have an additional person with you.
3 of those characters are spellcasters.
And then
Stay out of the fucking eyeball.
This party likes to dance in fire.
yeah,
Listen, I will say this is one thing that I tested. And I determined that level 6 was the level you guys could handle this.
Plus, we got Gunter.
okay. All right. One stipulation.
Hmm.
If we beat it, you give us a level.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I have a second level.
So challenge 13 is worth 10,000 XP.
Oh, that's 2 levels. At
Calculate. It's not.
Jeez.
Definitely not, but
least. Definitely a level.
Encounter challenge rating 9.
What does that mean?
Difficulty. See, the problem is you can't use that because it doesn't take into account one strong monster versus a group of pissant monsters.
Yes, but as we know, action economy.
It gets 3 attacks
Oh,
and 3 legendary actions. It wins the action economy.
it does,
Ooh,
yeah.
no.
It'll buff out.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
We got
I'm
Gunter,
prepared for
guys.
death. I'll, one death beam or disintegration beam.
Yeah, I literally get one shot by a death ray.
10d8 force damage.
all right.
Oh yeah, I love beholders.
Alexis,
Listen,
Yeah.
just succeed the dex save, and also take into account that your DM doesn't want you guys to all die.
Not all of us, yes.
I
Okay.
cannot wait to play my Aarakocra Doomstalker
He's already-
Samurai. It's
he's
gonna
already-
go great.
He's already planning his next
I
character.
I need you
I
to
can't wait for
understand
Gary.
something.
You're gonna hate him worse.
Tyr, the more you talk
Yeah.
about it, the more likely you are to not die.
Exactly. It's
It's
reverse
like, oh, that's what you want.
psychology.
You gotta live now. You ought to be happy.
Exactly.
Iris.
It's reverse psychology.
Iris, what the fuck, man?
Listen, we do it with
Christ.
beholders.
Yeah, no, but
It's
like,
like it's
Wait,
like the
hold
old
on.
joke, the joke from Helsing Abridged. I bet it's Nazis. And then later, who said it? It was Nazis.
are you sure?
Alright.
I thought it was the Motley Crew. I heard it with my vampire. hearing.
Please say it. I need to hear you say it. You were right.
I'm at half mast. I need to hear you say it. Fine, you were right. Oh.
Yep.
Call it a
Oh,
would
let's
die.
go.
Fucking,
I'm due for another
There,
watch
does,
of this.
does that
Yeah.
make you guys feel better now?
Hey,
little bit.
Critical Role could do it with one missing character that just fucked off the whole time of a Beholder. We could do it. They
Yeah,
were
but
level, I think,
Stop,
6 or 7.
stop drawing on it. It's a spectator now. Does that
But,
make you guys fucking happy?
No, Beholder, do it. Kill me.
And they had a Druid didn't know what the fuck she was doing.
I mean, as a party, we are not as skilled as the average Critical Role party.
Okay, well they had what the fuck is that Druid girl's name? She didn't know what the fuck she was doing half the time, in my
Keyleth?
opinion. Yeah. Yeah, they had her.
That's Matt Mercer's wife.
Yeah, now, but not back then.
Okay.
They were engaged back then.
Okay.
I'm gonna
They
tell
were
you right now,
engaged when Critical
totally
Role
knew,
started
she
filming.
totally knew what she was doing. That's the joke.
She was so dumb. I'm sorry.
I mean, Keyleth just as a character was dumb.
Yes.
No, the woman.
It wasn't. No, Marsha is good at D&D. She's been playing since like 2nd edition. Keyleth was stupid. That was her character.
Eat
now-
true role plays.
Yeah, is Keyleth or is Marsha playing a stupid character indicative of Marsha being stupid? Maybe. I hate it when people do shit like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a character who's purposefully bad. If you want to play a
God,
joke
it was
character,
just her because I've seen her other times and she just pisses me off.
That's enough fun.
Well, that might be her shtick.
stop
She's
fucking
annoying.
with the spectator.
Oh.
Nunchakus.
You know
I was
what?
gonna draw a clock.
No. Tier. We
I
Tier.
looked at the
No, it's
CR of these
beholders.
things. It's only 3.
Tier. We have to draw a
Yeah.
different type of firearm in each of its tentacles, and his name is the Beholster.
right, so
Okay.
What is our next
all
one?
right,
What is our
all
next
right.
game supposed to be?
The
We should
27th.
get that posted now.
The 27th.
Fine, no
According to
beholder.
Connor's
It'll be
comment.
2 spectators.
The fuck are you talking about?
No.
Whatever.
Double Beholder.
I was waiting for the TPK. I thought you had like a whole Avernus plan.
Yeah.
While the Avernus plan does seem fun, that
We
that
can
needs to be
we
its
can
own
go to hell
campaign.
and meet Tyr's sugar daddy.
What's the difference?
Exactly.
Is a spectator stronger than a beholder?
It's weaker,
No, they're
significantly.
much weaker.
Oh, okay.
Keep fucking around. I'm putting the beholder back.
Why does
say we
the
keep
Reaper
fucking
one
around.
have the way cooler medallion?
Yeah, this one looks way cooler.
I was having so much fun giving him mustache and beard.
Oh, that was you.
And eyelashes. Yes, it was me.
I drew
All right,
I'm gonna
next
that.
take
game
away
is
the party a bit.
737.
The doodle space is about to end.
Don't do that.
What?
It brings me joy.
Then stop fucking with the battle map.
I'm not even
All right,
doing
listen,
anything.
I will have a day to prep when I return. Okay, I'm gonna have to go fucking camping.
Alright, can I at least draw a mustache on Escobar?
No,
He's older and wiser now.
Yeah, exactly. Give him a nice old handlebar. Like, you gotta admit that's pretty funny.
He's
you gotta
blonde.
keep that one.
He looks like Nappa.
fine. I'll go back to the drawing board and rebalance the encounter. Even though I literally did this encounter myself with your guys' characters and was able to kill a beholder.
Keep the beholder.
No, keep the beholder. We want it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm very
only-
entertained.
It's plot
Only
relevant.
four of you guys went down. But listen, Tyr will be able to resurrect you at the end.
Hell yeah.
Tyr did not buy any diamond anything.
I didn't buy any diamonds.
I
You
forgot
got
to get diamonds
Tyr,
too.
what the fuck were you doing on the shopping
No
trip?
idea.
I
bought
forgot to.
caltrops.
You bought caltrops and no diamonds?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Like, difficult terrain. I didn't realize I was gonna have to be dealing with flying enemies in a cave. The only thing the difficult terrain would work on is Escobar.
All right. Oh, very cool.
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna head to bed. Y'all have a nice night.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna cut
Take
out
care,
here.
everybody.
Bye.
Later,
See you
friends.
guys in like fucking 2 weeks.
Later,
Oh,
friends.
so it's the
Good
27th
luck.
is the next time?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
this is gonna be fun.
Good luck.